Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
His relationship with his moms, he appreciates the way he was brought up. He has tons of great stories of, the way he was brought up, the way his mom's was, how she held it down and everything. But the same thing, he don't take no shit, tell you straight what it is, and how you take it is how you take it. Sometimes it comes off that he may have rubbed her wrong a little bit, so they get mad at each other for a hot second. But at the end of the day, they love each other, so they fix it and put it together. He still won't tell you what it is, though.
At age when she's growing up, her mother has a lot of frustration. So any little thing that this little black girl does, her mother snaps. That's one thing that you would notice about a black mom. As the daughter starts to grow up and starts getting closer to teenage age, the more that girl starts getting her ass whooped. And if you got a black sister, then you know that you've seen the mom and the black sister fight all the damn time around that age. When they start getting 11, 12, and 13, when they ain't even started dating or having kids yet. Every little thing that girl do, her mom would beat her ass. Girl, you did this, beat her ass. Who's the boy you talking to on the phone? Beat her ass. They will find any reason to snap and beat her ass. But you want to know what her excuse is going to be? I did it so a man don't hurt you. During that age,
and his opponent, accompanied by Ross Mann from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, GMG Big Money.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Salute, and welcome to the school bus, guys. We on our way to class, guys. We on our way. You know what I mean? Welcome, y'all. Salute to all my new subscribers, all my veterans. Welcome. Come on, y'all. Get on the bus. What's up? How y'all feeling? I hope everybody started their week yesterday so that today could be real smooth. You know what I mean? Remember, you start your week on Sunday, bro. We not God. You know what I mean? We supposed to be God-like, but we not God. We ain't do nothing those past 6 days that we needed to take yesterday off. So you start on Sunday and your Monday will be cool, bro. You already know. Y'all know what we do over here, guys. We tell the truth over here. So welcome. Come on in. Hit that like button on your way in, guys. Keep in mind, that's how you pay your school tuition over here. Because you're going to learn some things. You're going to hear some things that your grandmother, her mother, and your mother ain't teach you, ain't tell you. Your father, he ain't teach it to you. He ain't tell you. So it gets triggering over here. But keep in mind, we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. And now we add in races. We don't cater to any of those things over here at the School of Common Sense. You know what I mean? I'm your host, Mr. Goodbread. I got some guests pulling up a little bit later on. And today, guys, I'm going to give it to you straight. You know what I mean? Where my dad's at and where my kids at that may have a little bit of disdain for their fathers. You know what I mean? Today is going to be for y'all. I'm going to really tell y'all the truth. I'm going to tell y'all some things that the woman, the average modern woman, modern woman, because they all playing stupid now. They asking me, what's a modern woman? Ain't we all modern women? No, bitch. Just you. You just Lilith. We all ain't a modern woman, my ass, yo. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, I got a full show today. And keep in mind for my new people that's over here, we follow the word of God and we do it the way we want to do it. All right? We do it the way we want to do it. You cannot control how I think. You cannot do that because somebody controls how you think. You think you can control how we think. And we don't play that over here. So if that's too much for you, go now. I'm telling you, go now. You know what I mean? 3 minutes into the video and already go now. I'm telling you. Because we don't get down like that. We removed the gray area over here, guys. Keep in mind, guys, now that we a little bit growing and we bigger, we gonna have some people that want to learn come in. We're gonna have some trolls come in. We're gonna have, trickled emotions come in. And guys, I want their voice and their opinion to get heard, guys. So don't quite yap them yet. Know the ones that's just gone. Know the ones that need to go and get some professional help from the ones that's just a little bit of curious and a little sarcastic. You know what I mean? The ones that need to get serious help, immediately get them out of here, guys. Get them out of here. You know what I mean? Because we ain't got time for people that play the victim, bro. Because ain't none of us victims, yo. Most people are not manipulating those people that feel like they're victims. Most people ain't doing a goddamn thing to them. They doing it to themselves. You know what I mean? They doing it to themselves because the truth hurt. You know what I mean? They always trying to think somebody pulling the black woman down or pulling woman down. No, if woman wasn't trying to falsely place herself so fucking high over everybody, then she wouldn't feel no way. She wouldn't feel a way when she jump her ass out there in somebody else's business and they park her. You see, that's the problem. It ain't that people like myself who tell the truth and who have these platforms and panels. It's not like we want to tear the modern woman down. Cause we minding our own business. We just being ourselves. We being ourselves. And that's sad when people can't no longer be themselves. You know what I mean? People not trying to hurt you, you dummy. People are just genuinely being themselves. And you trying to place yourself so high over these individuals that it got you feeling the type of way. And what's sad about it is where's your credentials? What places you so high over everybody else, guys? You know what I mean? Like, we gonna cook today because a lot of you guys don't even know how valuable you are. Where my fathers at? Because this is for my fathers. And this is for my soon-to-be dads. You know what I mean? And this is for my sons and my daughters who may feel a little disdain because they were fooled and they were manipulated by this wicked system who is led by your hell of a mother. That boy good. That boy good. We got the Dean in the building. What's going on, Dean? First time on the Man in the Morning show, man. We can make this a habit, yo. I know Uncle Jackie at LaGuardia right now. But what up, Dean?
What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. OK Izzy, coming back at y'all again.
Yo, what's good, y'all?
What's good?
My boy, Uncle Jackie, I just
God
woke you
damn.
up.
God damn. We got Jackie in the building, too.
Yeah, we finna have a hell of a morning.
Yes, sir.
It been a hell of a weekend. We finna have a hell of a morning, man. Y'all already know. Let's get it in, y'all. I got content. I got my list. I'm ready. I came to play today. Guys, before we start, I promised a sister that I was going to make her famous today. I was going to give her a little bit of my attention. You know what I mean? So let me start off by saying, brother, can you read just this little clip, right? Because she sent this shit. She sent all this shit like on a YouTube comment. So now,
shit.
And that's not it. It's that and then this. Oh yeah. Now, if that's not a disturbed, emotionally disturbed person, I don't know what is. And this is what I be talking about, being the victim. I'm just being myself. Why must you place yourself and your opinion that high over my shit that you leave me a motion picture? This is this, you know what I mean? I'm not fitting to read all that. You know what I mean? I'm not finna read all that. But okay, can you read this right here, man? Yo, come on, Uncle Jackie, you gotta fix that.
Yo,
What happened?
you can hear me, bro?
Uncle Jackie, you gotta fix that. Your background, you hear wind. It sound like you're breaking up.
That was probably the one. I'm at the airport, so that's probably one of the I was next to the store.
All
Is
right.
it better now?
It's better now. It's better now.
Yeah, I
So
had to
just
walk away from the
when you on the move, just mute it. When you on the move, just mute it, and then when you ready to jump in there, unmute it and say something. You know what I
Nah,
mean? We
you
gonna
know what it
stop.
was, bro? I was about to buy my little airplane snack, so you hear the AC. That's what y'all was hearing, the AC from the market I was in front of.
Yeah.
So I'm back in gym pop now, so y'all don't hear that. My bad, y'all. My bad.
All right.
All good, brother.
Yo.
Can you
So
hear
now
me loud
look.
and clear?
Yeah. I hear you. We all clear.
All right.
Miss Sister Goddess Rex.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? I told y'all about chicks that think of themselves as goddess. We know of one goddess, and her name is Lilith. You know what I mean? But can you read this right quick, yo? Because this is what I mean by
Absolutely.
this. Before you go, this is what I mean by these people are so hurt. Our black sisters, our black ones. You know what I mean? I don't know much about the white ones. I don't be around them. I'm not in their community. And the white woman that's in the black community, because oh yeah, dummies. Y'all know it's white women in the black community too, right? So when I make a post and I say the black community, there are white women that a post attained to that's in the black community. But you wouldn't know that. Because all you know is what your hell of a mother and her mother told you. So we gonna go, and that was how to be a victim. But anyway, again, this is a clear case of somebody being a victim. They got to be a victim. Their story got to be harder than everybody else's story, but then they don't want to tell their story all the way because they didn't heal from their pain. They didn't heal from the pain of that story, but now they want to jump their ass on my Hill post, which riddled with education, and talk stupid shit. This is what I be talking about, guys. Okay, take us away. Don't mind if I cut you off at some points because I gotta
Let's
break this
do it.
thing down.
You know what time it is, good bread. You know what time it is. All
And this is a mother.
right,
This is
guys.
the
All right.
mother.
Brutally honest, good bread. That's red because yo, you can hear me good, bro.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. I just want to make sure because it's breaking up. But yeah, your honesty is a delusion, and you have no bread because you will be out here contributing to your community and your own development.
Yo, for the last time I checked, YouTube is a community. And in fact, I'm a part of one of the fastest growing communities in the history of YouTube, bro.
I mean, I'm good bread. That's a lie because I could have sworn. Remember the donations that you had got? Didn't you put that towards the football uniform, like for a football team?
Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna talk about the fire buildings and things, but we don't. But you know, when you do it from the heart, you tend to forget things, and you don't mention it when it's from the heart. When you're not a selfish human being, when you're not a victim, Go ahead, okay.
You think you're going to get enough of these videos? You get what you sow. You attract what you put out. If black men will just pick up a book, that
Yo, hold on.
offended me.
What does this gotta do? What does a black man gotta do? Picking up a book gotta do with him needing to take his wife, his so-called wife, to get a paternity test because he did the right thing. He did what his hell of a mother told him, and he did obviously what his wife, hell of a mother, told her to tell him what he had to do. He did those things, right? He did do those things because he was married. So now, what does him reading a book got to do with this man finding a sex tape of his wife and another brother? Huh?
They don't got
Tell me
shit
that.
to do with that.
Tell me that, sis. Tell me that, because you know everything. Because this is what I mean. And look how they jump on your shit with a 1,000-page notebook, like if they extra smart and they know a goddamn thing, and the shit they write sounds so stupid, and it be a bunch of nothing. Slave ass bitches, yo.
Right. And I hate the fact that she said if black men will just pick up a book. Motherfucker, we teaching the world right now. Black men have been picking up books for decade upon decade, bro. What you talking about?
And
We
this a
teach the
mother,
Quran.
though. This
Black
a bitch that I know. I can guarantee you she alienated her father.
Right.
I can guarantee you she broke chain trying to be a victim and this independent victim. I guarantee you. And this is why today we gonna talk about why fathers, y'all know what I do with them titles. So my white brothers, y'all know what it is. Y'all know I fuck with them. I love fucking with them. So y'all know fathers, period. All colors. A father is a father. A father is the next thing close to God. All right?
Facts.
And we are important. Fuck this society that try to make us feel like we ain't shit because of they little TV shows. I told y'all already. Society runs these bitches' brain, yo. These bitches' mindset belong to society. So whatever society doing, that's what they doing. You gotta go the other way, fellas. MGTOW. Go ahead, okay, let's get it. Oh, and it's just a warm-up, guys. It's just a warm-up. We got a show today. Go ahead, okay.
You think you're going to get enough off these videos? You get what you sow. You attract, excuse me, guys, my bad. You attract what you put out. If black men will just pick up a book, maybe you can get out of poverty.
I'm the master of that. I'm teaching. Now I got 18,000 motherfuckers that I can teach how to get out of poverty. And she's still in it, though. But she talking. See, I bet you she ain't out of poverty. I bet you she ain't got a clue of how to get out of poverty. She a victim, clearly.
She probably saying that because she college educated or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck what educated she is. She broke and feeling triggered. She ain't in control of her emotions, so she broke.
You gotta, good Brad. You gotta. If black men would just pick up a book, maybe you can get out of poverty. Oh, I forgot. You lack the discipline and focus. Your slavery mind state and mental health won't let you.
Women are inspired. Don't fall low. Here go the most important part right here.
Okay.
And when I tell you where they get their information from, I'm not lying.
Whoa.
I'm not lying.
Hey,
listen to it. Say that last part, okay?
I'm about to.
Go ahead.
Is there any way you can scroll it down a little bit because she ain't done? Just
I know not, but I ain't want to clip all that.
Okay, never mind. All right. Damn, you should have at least went a little bit more. God damn.
Women are inspired by other women too. So, this is what I mean, guys. They keep each other stupid. And it go from the grandmother to the mother to your bitch.
And I see what she just did there, Mr. Goodbread. She's trying to make it seem like because women inspire other women, black men don't inspire each other. We're our problems. We the ones holding each other down. They don't want to take the blame at all whatsoever for the detriment that we go through, as if black men have the luxury of raising children 75% rate. We don't have that luxury, so y'all can't blame us for being where we at right now. As far as what they call the white man foot on our neck, that's what they call it.
Let me show y'all. Let me get into some content though, because what I want to show y'all is what go down in them cribs without the father. And this is why the father is the most important person in the community. You know what I mean?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Tell when you talking about yourself, bro. Right. And you don't give a. It's not my fault. I don't care. You're not gonna fault me for that. That's like the magic bullet. I'm not biting the magic bullet. You are the only parent in the house, I'm bro. I'm spellbound. I'm not biting the magic bullet. You the only parent in the house. That's why I gotta do this. I gotta do for my daughter. Murdered, and you're not gonna tell me talking about yourself. Why? Why are you talking about yourself, bro? Because you think you're being selfish right now. How? Because you're screaming at me. You should respect me.
Let us take a moment. We can have a conversation because the pain. It's pain.
You, however, report ABC numbers 1 to 60.
Yo, Jackie, your background loud. And good break, you're muted.
Oh. All right, yo. Come on, man. We got to get our etiquette right, Uncle Jackie, man. What's wrong? All right, yo. So, y'all saw it right there. Y'all saw it for yourself. Full-fledged, bro. Full-fledged, live and direct.
Shit.
These kids is being manipulated in them cribs, yo. They being manipulated in them cribs. And a lot of them hate their dad, and they don't understand how their dad never had a chance. Yo, where my kids at that? Where my detractors at? Because I know I get some male feminist dudes that like that been taught that their moms is God. No matter of fact, let Jesse Peasy tell it better. He tell it better. Did I bring that clip? Hell yeah, right?
It's crazy.
Anyone who has anger is unconscious.
And Tyree cries out for his mum.
Mom! Not God, but Mama, a false God. That's more sadder than anything about this whole ordeal. Mama is God.
That was my baby. He was a mama's boy. That boy loved me to death.
That boy loved me to death. This is what's wrong with black men and women. It's not systemic racism. It has nothing to do with slavery. It has nothing to do with Jim Crow. It has nothing to do with this fake idea of white supremacy. It's the mama. They have weakened their sons and daughters by imposing their will on them. It is a spiritual battle. Either you are born again and live, or you stay in your state of unconsciousness and stay dead. Anytime they hear the word racism, the blacks are going to go into a state of unconsciousness, and you can make them jump off of the ocean, running away from white supremacy, which doesn't exist.
Y'all niggas is easy. Y'all niggas is easy. I told y'all easy. And y'all keep running around here with that information that your mother, who is a whole victim, gave y'all. You saw that boy Henry? That was a manipulated man. He's not the only man out there like that, bro. He's not the only man out there like that. Know what I mean?
He came back.
Go ahead, Uncle Jackie.
He came back. Henry came back.
I mean, it wouldn't matter though, but that was a perfect example. What Jesse Peterson said was it. That was everything. And I've been telling y'all that. Your mother is not your God, but she still love you though. This ties into everything I talked about last week, guys. When I told you your mom's is not your God. And I also told you that before your mother became your mother, she was a modern woman. And modern women, they have 4 modes. Remember I told you modern women have 4 dating patterns. 4 dating patterns. So however you want to put it, your mom's fed into them 4 dating patterns. And see, a lot of women like to play games. And they like to play the victim. And they don't want y'all to know this. They don't want the children to know. They don't want other men to know. This is why they get triggered when I tell the truth. And they forget that I got the front row seat. But yeah, they had them patterns. And see, today, what we going to talk about, to be specific, is, guys, look.
Uncle Jackie, mute up.
Say it again.
Mute up real quick.
Jackie,
mute up.
Yo, my G. Yo, I'ma holla at you, bro. All right, bro. Right. So, guys, yo, listen. We got our mother fit in one of these categories. You know what I mean? And we got to do some self-improvement today. Our mother fit in one of these categories. Whether you want to lie, whether you want to, you know what I mean? Let me do one. I'll do you one better. My mom's fits in the yellow category. My mom's was in the yellow category. All right? Everybody, every parent, every mother in this category, in these categories, they love their children. You know what I mean?
My mom fit the I would say without the Street Fighter, I'm gonna give her the red section.
All right. See, guys, it's okay. Don't be a liar. Get used to telling the truth. Come up out the delusion. You see how OK said my mom's is in the red. I said my mom's is in the yellow. Because y'all got to get rid of this perfect person shit. Y'all got to get rid of this. Ain't no such thing as a perfect person. Your mother is not perfect, and your father's not perfect. Oh, you see, and stop letting the world easily convince you to point out your father's imperfections and not your mother's. When ain't no such thing as perfect people. All right. Now, all of our mothers fits somewhere on this chart, and on this chart, all of the women have 4 dating patterns. Now, they don't use all 4 of them, no. Know what I mean? But the majority of us are transactional babies, all right? Let's talk about it. So your father didn't have a chance to begin with. We know in the black community that people equate love to unprotected sex. So let's talk about it. Your dad now, the one she taught you how to hate, or the one you have no respect for, because you know we got a lot of lesbian men running around here, niggas that hate men authority because their mother taught them how to hate the father, but they love coochie. We got a lot of them niggas running around here. We call them hell of a sons on this channel. Those are the hell of a sons. Those are the women, those are the boys that the women like to mention, but those are the small percent. 8% of them niggas running around here, and that's the percent that they all sleeping with. You know what I mean? So 9 times out of 10, your mom chose to sleep with a reckless nigga because she could control him. Are y'all getting where I'm going at? Because a lot of us were transactional babies. Remember on that chart I gave y'all, and I said you got to study modern women patterns with sex and money. Remember the last chick on that chart I said was the transactional one, where money makes her, the amount of money coming in our house makes her less compassionate and more controlling. Remember I said that. A lot of our parents, mothers, was like that. If that bag wasn't right, they wasn't having sex. They equate money to happiness.
Yep.
All right. Now I know that's gonna trigger some of the women. I know, because I know how he is. Everybody want to act like, oh no, that's not me, or they want to wait until I say something and then they try to match their little bum ass life up with what I say, and then and I'm never talking about all. You saw me bring the chart. When we over here, we are smart enough to know it's not all. That's why we break things down. Do this like all? That's all women, but even all women have their own sections and stuff. So don't play dumb, and don't allow them to drag y'all into their dumb game, shaming y'all into their stupidity world, guys. Don't do that. Don't play games with women, bro. Let them play on their own intelligence, because like I said, they're already victims. So no matter what you do, no matter what you say, they're going to try to put their victim ass story over your truth and over your research, over your hard work. Because they've been working for 55 years. It worked for our black ones, the black women. Remember, I talk about black women. My mama black. So when I put up a post that's talking about the black community, I'm sorry. And no, you can't control shit over here, because I'm getting a lot of that. People that think they can just control what I do. I suggest you change the title. You should change the title. Or you should mind your fucking business. You should get some help. I wish I had your ad lib, okay? You should go get some help. You know what I mean? You should go get some help. You know what I mean? Again, people be being who they are. People be being they self. People just be being who they are.
Right.
Same way these little emotional disturbed chicks be being who they are. Nobody is bothering you. You bothering them now. You're bothering them. Shorty bothering me. Like, yo, why the fuck would you send this shit? Like, and it took so much energy to do this. Like, this took a lot of time and a lot of energy, yo.
And
a lot of time and a lot of energy.
Had the nerve to put the hearts at the bottom, like she really showing love.
Yeah. Cause she in her let's pretend land, cause she done gave up living, so now she a spectator. So now she just resort to YouTube trolling and putting her opinion on shit, and she ain't doing the work. She ain't done no work, okay? I know she ain't do no work. Not on herself, not on the community, nothing. And this is why the black community is in a shambles. They act like we sit around here like the black community doing good. Is the fucking black community doing good? Raise your hand if the black community is doing good, and I'm up here being a racist. I'm calling out some shit that's a lie. I'm blasphemy in the black community. Raise your hand. It's crickets. Because we know. So how the fuck can you know some shit, and then when some shit happen and it get called out, you want to blame somebody else?
Fuck out of here.
But we strong and independent. But we God children. So we gonna be God children and living a whole life? That's because the story of God that they teach y'all, the Jesus Christ story, is the fake shit. So you might as well be fake with it. You know what I mean? the little Muslim stories and all that religion and the culture of religion and all that shit. It's all that fake shit. So might as well. Fake is the new real. I get it. I get it. I get it. Let's get back into some more content for the bitch right here that thought I hate women, yo. This was a classic moment. Like I said, I'm the truth with proof. Ain't too many niggas in this space doing it like I do. Real alpha.
The righteous fear. For real.
For all my guys that really want to do the YouTube, it's doable. You just gotta have the support. You gotta have the support. You can't have one of these new style of females that we talk about.
We started from the bottom, now we here. Like, seriously. Right? We started this channel from scratch.
Yo, do I hate women? Can you just do I hate women, babes? Because they be mad. They say I hate women, babes.
I mean, we don't hate women.
I love that. She said we.
No, wait, we don't hate women. We absolutely do not. I am a woman, you know, but we dislike very hardly bad behavior from women, and there's a lot of it,
especially the ones that represent us, the majority.
It's horrible. It's horrible what these women are doing and getting away with it. Like, it's crazy. I mean, I'm shutting up now. I gotta go. You know what I mean? I'm frying some shrimp. You know what I mean? So I gotta go.
You know how to sister. We still need that invitation in the sisterhood. You know how we do. Go.
Right. I'm just saying. All right. Well, 10,000, 12,000 club. Yeah, babe. Righteous fear. We in the building.
We in here. Y'all already know what time it is, yo. And that's a fact. You heard what she said? We hate. And this is another thing. Before we get on with the show, guys, you know I'm good today. I got time today, guys. So just chill out, hang out. What I want to talk to you guys about is this monogamy shit. I don't know how many of y'all saw my Rumble video, but y'all need to go check that out because I dropped some gems over there. You know what I mean? Drop some gems. You know what I mean? If you on your semen retention, then then restrain from watching that video because it's a damn near mini porno. You know what I mean? But listen, what I need you guys to understand, y'all niggas be getting shortchanged with this monogamy, bro. Y'all niggas be committing. Your commitment is all you got. And y'all be committing to whack bitches, bro. I'm going to tell you straight up and down. Y'all be committing to nothing. Y'all don't even be feeling safe in a bit when y'all around y'all bitch. Your bitch can't even make you feel safe. Yeah, she do all the regular shit that the other little ugly bitches is doing, but what extra do she do? What special do she do? Can you be yourself around your female? Or do you have to lie like the ways of the world? Huh? Because I know it's a lot of sassy dudes out here, bro. Like what's going on, guys? You got the shape, that hell of a mother programming that tell you these women is sweet and innocent, bro. In order for you to find a sweet and innocent female. Because they not all sweet and innocent. And they all like to play this, not all black women. Can you please, bitch, produce the good one?
Right.
Because I produced the good one, and I can still tell you there are no more good ones left. Bitch, that's a fact. You going off feelings. I'm going off of actual facts. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. And your female gotta let you lead. Your female gotta let you lead. Your female gotta make you look good. These bitches got y'all niggas committing, and y'all gotta commit to making them look good. Nigga, if I give my commitment to a female, which I do, she gotta make me look great. And y'all never seen Miss Goodbread make me look crazy out this motherfucker, bro.
Never.
That's the unique. That's what she bring to the table. You know what I mean? Which one of y'all sisters could bring? Which one of y'all sisters bring that to the table? Yeah, because I know I got sisters in the chat. Where my real sisters at? My real sisters, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. That boy good, right? That boy good. That boy good.
That boy great.
You know what I mean? Stop playing. Stop playing. You know what I mean? Let's get back to some more content, y'all. To some more truth with proof.
And you know what's crazy is My mom used to
know who
beat me
that
up every
is?
day.
That's Oscar De La
She used to
Hoya.
beat me up every day. Every fucking day. You know, with the belt and every fucking day, man. You know? How crazy is that? Can you believe that my mother never told me she loves me?
Really?
Yeah. And I never had the opportunity to tell her I love her. You know how painful that is?
Yeah, but you don't know the pain. You don't know what she's been through to not be able to say that to you.
No, but I actually understand it now.
Yeah.
I understand why she couldn't say it. Because maybe her mother treated her wrong, you know? It's not her fault, you know? But the pain that I feel, that I was left with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See what I mean? You see how we program. It's
I
not
gotta
her
come?
fault. But that's how that man, he self-made himself. He obviously his mother ain't contribute to the reason why he's one of the greatest heavyweight boxing champions in the world. Obviously not. And obviously she ain't never gonna apologize. These bitches ain't never gonna apologize because society tell them they ain't do nothing wrong. Cause yeah, you did the bidding for us, bitch. You created a generation of reckless niggas that we gonna throw in jail. You did the bidding for us, bitch. We tricked you into believing you so smart and you so chocolate that you don't gotta work on yourself. And you just damaged it. And you don't need no man. You don't need no guidance. You a whole body and you don't need no head. Y'all niggas gotta stop getting with these bitches just for the head, bro. Every bitch give head, yo. Are you a dummy? Y'all niggas get with a bitch cause she suck your dick. Every bitch suck dick, bro. What's going on, bro? But anyway, yo, let's keep it on. Let's keep it on course. Let's keep it on course. I got another one of these children telling the truth. They told the truth.
I know you have feelings, but I'm the adult. And I'm not gonna tell you nothing wrong, honey.
You
cannot
expect me to sit there, listen to you talk, and that's it. That's done.
No, I'll give you your chance to talk.
And when I talk, you overtalk me and change it to how you feel.
Okay?
Do you feel like that ever happens?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I give her a chance to talk. She don't never give me a damn chance to talk. That's why I slept out of her when we was in the damn car.
Okay.
Because she kept running her mouth.
Always get physical with these kids. They think discipline is beating the slave shit. That's the slave mentality. They grandmother did it. They did it. So it's the slave mentality. This is the slave mentality. But we not supposed to call it out, though. And they the greatest thing in the world. They the greatest thing since sliced bread.
My
we
mama
need
was.
to get these sisters some help.
My mama was just like that.
Look, we need to get these sisters some help. Let's go back to the intro. For those of y'all that missed the intro, salute to my God, the true Godfather, my boy Anthony Spade. Yo, salute to A Spade.
At age when she's growing up, her mother has a lot of frustration. So any little thing that this little black girl does, her mother snaps. That's one thing that you would notice about a black mom. As the daughter starts to grow up and starts getting closer to teenage age, the more that girl starts getting her ass whooped. And if you got a black sister, then you know that you've seen the mom and the black sister fight all the damn time around that age. When they start getting 11, 12, and 13, when they ain't even started dating or having kids yet. Every little thing that girl do, her mom would beat her ass. Girl, you did this, beat her ass. Who's the boy you talking to on the phone? Beat her ass. They will find any reason to snap and beat her ass. But you want to know what her excuse is going to be? I did it so a man don't hurt you. During that age.
That boy good.
Go ask your dad. Guys, in the chat right now, everybody in the chat, hashtag ask your father. Ask your father. Hashtag that, yo. And we're going to go on and get into the motherfucking list, guys. Hashtag that, guys. So take a second. Make sure, yo, those of y'all that need to hit the like button, hit the like button. But, guys, hashtag ask your father. Because he's that nigga, yo. He's that nigga. Your father is that nigga, and he never had a chance. And I can tell you why he ain't never had a chance. We gonna tell you why he ain't never had a chance. And I'm gonna tell you 10 things that you're missing. I'm gonna give you 10 things that a bunch of these little niggas is running around here missing because the mother had to prove a point. whether it was for attention or whether it was for listening to her stupid ass mother, but the mother had to prove a point. So a lot of y'all ain't got no father because your mother had to prove a point. You know what I mean? So y'all put hashtag ask your father in the chat, and we gonna get on into this list.
And put it in the comments after this video too.
Facts. We gonna run it up. Hashtag ask your father. You know what I mean? For
Good
these little
fucking live,
victims
good
running
bread.
around here.
Great fucking live, my guy. Great
You know
live.
what I mean? Fathers are the best. Fathers are not second-class citizens. I don't know who got it fucked up. You know what I mean? And again, this don't go for all dads. Yeah, it is a small, that 8%. That small percent of dads that are deadbeats that keep getting all the pussy. They keep getting all the pussy. They deadbeats, and the women know they deadbeats, but them niggas getting all the pussy. Like, you know what I mean? Your mama know that I was a dumb nigga. Let me keep it real with you. Your mama know. I speak for all dads now. Your mama know that I was a dumb nigga. And your mama know that we was fucking. We was enjoying pleasure. Ain't nobody said anything about monetizing. I didn't monetize my D. I didn't charge Mama Love to monetize my D. But she monetized her coochie. And that's why you here. Let's stop playing, guys. Because when we in a relationship with the women, it's disrespectful to put on a condom and fuck them. In the black community. In the black community, if you put on a condom, they looking at you like, oh, you think I got something? You think you got it? So your dad never had a chance, sis. Hashtag ask your father. And stop playing with me. All right? Number one, guys. Number one. Dads are great and dads are important. Because dads talk straight. We talk straight. We tell it straight up. We ain't got time to be pussyfooting. We ain't got time to be beating around the bush. You know your dad. You know your dad. That's part of the reason why it was easy for you to get manipulated on him, because he set standards. He say no. You know what I mean? What kid what kid want to hear no?
Right.
You see what I mean? But you don't understand in the fact that he said no, he got standard and you could trust him. You could that relates to trust. You know you can put your trust in him. His word is his bond. You know what I mean? But your mother, she stole that from you. She stole that from you. You know what I mean? This is why ain't no facts going on right now. Everybody living off delusion and everybody living off of how they feel, how I feel. But I feel you should change the title. I feel you should change that title. I feel you should. You know what and you know, when you come at me stupid, I'm gonna come at you stupid, Joe. So don't come at me at all. I leave well enough alone. I see a lot of shit on social media. I be like, oh, this shit's stupid. I don't take it upon myself. I don't care how smart I think I am to go jumping in the motherfucking comment section. That's that man post. I saw it. I didn't like it. I didn't fuck with it. Keep it moving. But you bitches be triggered. You bitches be really thinking y'all better than somebody. Peekaboo, fooled you. Poverty. You heard this dumb bitch? You get out of poverty. Bitch, I can show you 41 ways how to get out of poverty, bitch. You talking about get out of poverty. I can show you your stupid ass 41 ways to get out of poverty, and you won't listen to any 41. Cause you a hell of a mother. Like I said. And they never listen.
They only deal with the losers, and they paint every man as the loser they dealt with in the past.
Right. But your dad talks straight. He talks straight. You know what I mean? He not gonna lie to you. You're not gonna like him all the time, but you're gonna respect them. And that's what it's about. That's what you're missing. That's why all these little kids, men and women, boys and girls, running around here with no respect at all.
Right. Good bread.
No lesbian, sassy men running around here.
Good bread. Let me tell you, bro. How many? I've talked to countless young men, countless grown men who say that back then their dad was strict. He was an asshole, this and that. I didn't like him at first. But if it wasn't for my daddy, I wouldn't be here today where I'm at. Successful men got their own businesses, got their own shit going on, are responsible, hold themselves in the right way in society. And they say it's because of their dad. And they regret the fact that they didn't like it because they learned when they grew. I don't hear them stories when it comes to the mom. I don't hear that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Salute to my guy, Harrison Spencer Jr. Salute, God. Welcome to class, man. Welcome to class.
Salute.
Know what I mean? And that's what it is. You got to remember, in the Bible, the father represents discipline. And God asks time after time, don't set your mind on leaving your kid to go without discipline, because then you set your mind on letting your kid die. You feel me? God spoke it, but nobody following the real word of God, because they need they preacher or they pastor, they need him to look like the white man. Because we all know these niggas, they listen to the white man before they listen to their brother. You know what I mean? But this is the same white man they hate. The same white man they want to sit around and hate. Their brother, their white bread brother, is the same nigga they listen to. Like, it don't make no sense, man. Like, make it make sense to these niggas is stupid, yo. Niggas is stupid, yo. I don't understand that pro-black shit, man.
Don't get me started on them.
Number 2, guys. Yes, dad promotes empathy, guys. Yes, and you could go look it up, sisters. You could go look it up. This is a scientific fact. Dads, children who spend regularly time. See, and y'all know these things. This is why y'all play the controller and the manipulator and try to fuck that bond up between the dad and the kid. Because children who spend regular time with their kid are more compassionate men and more compassionate women. You know that to be true. This is why all these little girls running around here like, fuck that nigga. Ain't got no compassion for a nigga because they ain't got no fucking father. They just got a hell of a stupid mother who they sit there and argue with in that crib like them 2 little girls that we just witnessed. But they still want to protect. But they still, like how Jesse Peterson said, they're trained and manipulated into protecting the cat litter and to protecting the cat litter. You know what I mean? They digging in that cat litter. Remember, guys, when I say cat litter, that's modern woman's shit box. Because modern women, right, they take shits all day on the black community because they know they have rights over the men, the weak men, and the kids. Because they can get them niggas to cover their shit. They can get them niggas to cover their shit. This is why they don't get no better, because they take shits and don't learn from it. Because they always got a nigga and they always got a motherfucking kid, their kid, your kid, you know what I mean, to cover their shit for them. And the cycle repeats, cycle repeats, cycle repeats, cycle repeats.
Mm-hmm.
But that promotes empathy, sis. That, and you see it. I see it in the crib right now, shit. Miss Goodbread promote violence, bro. Miss Goodbread, shit be like, you know what I mean? When it come to her, it be end it. It be end it. I'm the, like, the dad is the one that be like, yo, hold on, give it some time, see it through, give you the options of what it's gonna be. The moms is like get next to them cubs, bro, and see how a mama lion do or
Right.
mama cub.
Right.
They're designed to destroy, so ain't no real love in them. So the narrative that we creating, like, oh, women are the nurturers and the lovers and the cure, that's a fucking lie, and it's statistically proven. But it works against the agenda, so they don't mention it. We just push that under the rug, though. We see it every day. How many videos we seen of women deleting their own kid and then get slapped on the wrist? Oh, postpartum.
Right.
Postpartum. There's no love in them. God said it too. God tell you in the Bible. I mean, a mom could forget her motherly duties. He told you that. I read that before. We read that. You know what I mean? What's up? What we on? We on number 3, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Dad don't give in as quickly. And that's a fact, guys. All our little please, and that sucker shit, that shit don't work as quick and as often on your dad than it do on your moms. This is where the entitlement come in. This is why we got a bunch of little entitled little niggas running around here. Because the dad wasn't able to tell these niggas something about they self. And then you got a bunch of dads, because hold on, we in 2023. And I am no dummy. That boy good. That boy is fucking good. We in 2023. So a lot of these dads is right in the crib, handcuffed to the goddamn headboard. Can't do nothing but deliver D and the paycheck. Can't say shit about the raising of his kids. Because he will get thrown on child support. He will get shamed and he will get belittled. What? You think niggas can do what I do? This is why I'm surprised. I'm surprised we pop the way we pop. Because you normally don't pop the way you pop when you're not a victim. When you're not a victim, when you can stand on your shit and you can be like, listen, bro, I'm a man and I'm going to be a man and I can still get in a relationship. You can still get in a relationship and be a man. And I show that. And the world don't like that. The world want all niggas to be on a motherfucking leash like this. Like that picture with Rihanna. And I'm the opposite of that, baby. I'm the opposite of that, baby. You know what I mean? Dads don't give up as quick. Don't give in as quick. You know what I mean? We don't. And that's why we got so many entitled kids around here, because they ain't got no father. And this is why dads are the most important people in the black community. Yes, I said black community. And we should say all communities. No, I don't want to say all communities, nigga. I said the black community, because that's the community I live in, nigga. My mama black. Fuck wrong with y'all. Control what you can control. And that is not other people. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all control y'all way out of a relationship. That's why you ain't got a child father for you. You ain't got a child father. Baby, you ain't got no baby father for your child. Because you tried to control him. Remember, I told you guys, to go back to the patterns. Some chicks, money makes them less compassionate and more controlling. You know what I mean? Some bitches got to control their bag and the bag in order for you to get the coochie. And you'd be surprised how many kids were born from that.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing like, you know what, this nigga is a failure. So she knew your dad was a failure. She knew she should have been fucking your father with a condom on. But they ain't gonna tell you about that either, sis.
Mm-mm.
They ain't gonna tell you about that either, sis. They ain't gonna tell you how your mother left it up to your father, you know what I mean, was irresponsible. She left your father responsible for a coochie. When if it was really up to your father, he would have put a condom on. But he couldn't put a condom on because then she would have told him, oh, you think I got something? So, like I said, how many of y'all want to admit today that your dad ain't never have a chance?
Pure manipulation, Mr. Goodbread.
Uh-huh. But I'm black and my mother black, so I'm supposed to dig in the cat litter and I'm not supposed to mention this shit right here. 90% of wetlock babies will have this incident right here. However you want to dress it, just substitute the characters. Don't play with me. That boy good.
That boy good, man.
That boy good. That boy good. We different over here. We tell the fucking truth. We tell the whole truth, guys. You know what I mean? The whole truth. Yes. And I curse. I broke that down. Go watch that video. Go watch that video. Because as long as I'm in my house and not in the world, and you click through that thumbnail, I can do what the fuck I want to do. I can deliver my word of God how the fuck I want to, because it's building men up. My word of God is building men up. So I know you know the verse that I'm talking about. Your little Ephesians. Go to it. Read it. Read it again and read it again and read it again. Read it till you need it. I'm tired of y'all niggas. Y'all checklist Bible niggas. Fuck out of here. I live this thing, yo. Don't play with me at all. Okay, hit him with that one time, bro, in a little pause.
Ephesians chapter 4, verse 25. Therefore, having put away falsehood, let each one of you speak the truth with his neighbor, for we are members one of another.
Exactly. All right, let's
That's
proceed.
self-explanatory.
Let's proceed. But we know we live in the ways of the world. Niggas that's a part of the ways of the world is liars, because the whole ways of the world built on a lie. See, they still talking about Santa Claus and stupid shit like that. Teaching their kids Santa Claus and stupid shit like that. Faithfully, too. Faithfully. Follow every single holidays, but they hate the white man. The white man tell them how to spend their money, though. Stupid niggas, yo. Don't talk about him, though. You racist. You racist.
Mm-hmm.
Man, yo, I'll show you a racist, boy. I'll tell you, I'll talk to you. Man, play with me. All right. Number 4, guys. Dad show us how to love and be loved. Oh, yeah, it's true. It's damn true, guys. And it stemmed from the whole process. You got to understand. Your father's supposed to be marrying you off. Your father's supposed to be in your life so that he could see the sneak nigga. Like me. You already know. Ain't no hell of a son getting up in my legacy. It's not. It's not. And I'm not marrying my daughter off or nothing, but being that I'm in my children's life as a father, you know what I mean, a functioning man, I'ma always be able to give them advice on dumb niggas, hell of a sons. Shit, my daughter probably watching right now. Shit, man. You know, but that's how important fathers are. Because if fathers was around and fathers wasn't being alienated, then all of this unbalanced yoke shit and all of your these prostitution and all this fans only shit, it really wouldn't. I ain't gonna say it wouldn't be here, but it wouldn't be at an all-time high. It wouldn't be at an all-time high.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Because we teach how you love. You know what I mean? Women teach you how to destroy, like I said. They do not teach you how to love. How can they teach you how to love? They can only teach you how to love her. Your mother can teach you how to love her. Yeah, she can teach you how to love. She can teach you how to love her.
Mr. Goodbread, when I was
Yes, sir.
13, my mama asked me how much money, when I grow up, how much money I'm going to give her off my check.
See? And this shit, like, she ain't lying, but she love you, okay? Remember. That's the problem with black folks, because we only get our information from the people that love us. And the people that love us don't give a fuck shit about us. They care about them, because people are not perfect. Again, people are not perfect, and people live for themselves. In order to help, you got to be good. You know what I mean? Okay, man. That boy good, man.
That boy
is
good.
Fucking good, man. But yeah, we show you kids how to love, man. Get next to your dad. Hashtag ask your father. Number 5, guys. He teach you how to be brave. Y'all already know what time it is. You know your father had you jumping off the dresser and it was okay. Soon as mom left the crib. How many of y'all remember the time? How many of y'all got the memories of your dad? Because not all of us did not have our dad. Like me, I didn't have my dad in my life, but I knew of my dad, and there was no beef. It was no baby mama drama. I kind of knew this shit transactional right here. My dad is damn near 65 years old. My mama 30-something years old. My dad the weed man. Listen, I knew what the fuck it was, yo. My mom, she went to college, she did all this shit, and so she's a yellow independent Isabel. That was a transactional move. That was a life situation. So that means,
Right.
And I was able to own that. I'm not running around here talking about I got a super duper moms, yo. Did y'all hear what Miss Goodbread told y'all niggas, man? Those of y'all that's just now coming in, listen to the little ad-lib clip, man. Miss Goodbread told y'all, man. I'm not playing.
His relationship with his moms, he appreciates the way he was brought up. He has tons of great stories of, you know, the way he was brought up, the way his mom's was, how she held it down and everything. But the same thing, he don't take no shit, tell you straight what it is, and how you take it is how you take it. You know, sometimes it comes off that he may have rubbed her wrong a little bit, so they get mad at each other for a hot second. But, you know, at the end of the day, they love each other, so they fix it and put it together. He still won't tell you what it is, though.
Thank you. I love that lady because she tell the truth. I love any female that tells the truth, that like to hear the truth. And my mama, I don't get mad at her. She just be mad at me because I tell her the truth. I'm not scared of my mother. Fuck, I look like being scared of my mother. That's my mother. I love her. The truth is love. How y'all know how y'all niggas be claiming y'all love y'all mother and then y'all lie to them and keep them in a delusion. You know what I mean? No, I'd rather not. I'd rather go months without. Don't talk to me if you gonna try to control me or if you gonna try to manipulate me with that bullshit. You know what I mean? I'd rather love you from a distance. And a lot of y'all, I know a lot of y'all go through this because the way I see all these women of age jumping on my posts with they manipulated shit. And I know half of them got sons and grown sons, but they so up feminism ass. They got their head up that feminist cow ass so high, they don't even see them destroying their own kids. They don't even see that if they kid really turned to them and told them how the fuck they feel about because I'm a 10 about their mother, because I did everything I had to do for my. With all that said, if your kid got a chance to tell you to your face, you be sad. You break your heart, ma'am. Break your little heart, your little selfish heart, ma'am.
I've been telling my mama the truth for a long time.
Break their little selfish heart, man.
Goodbread. I've been telling my mama the truth for a long time, and I think that plays a huge part in why she really ain't like me. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to tell my mama the truth all the time. And then I skip past sometimes and be like, okay, I know she gonna react this way.
She went to simp brother. She went to simp brother, yo. That's why. You know what I mean? She want the simp, brother. She want the nigga that's in the ways of the world, that's programmed to she God, mama God, mama God, yes, massa. Because that's the massa. When they talk about the white man, they really talking about their mother. Oh, because the white man and the systematic equation of the, 400 years ago, and we were slaves. You talking about your grandmother, your auntie, all your cousins. You talking about that little plantation you talking about. That was the white person right there. That was it. Your mom's, the leader. No man. No man. And they're not going to tell you this, sis. They're not going to tell you this. Why would they tell you this when you could look right over and be like, but where your man at? Where your man at, man? Where is my dad? So they got to make it look like if that nigga is the runoff, they know you watch TV, so they like, yo, just go with the programming. You see the show the dad is stupid, so yeah, that's what your dad was.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who's a dummy? Who's stupid? But them. And let me tell you about this cat box, right? They're going to take this shit to the grave with them, guys. They never going to mention it. You never get an apology from your mother. So please, guys, go to God. If you want to get an apology, if you want to get that off your back, that monkey off your back, you got to go to God, bro. You got to go to some type of God and believe, bro. That's the only way to get that monkey off their back. Because we got a lot of dudes out here, pookie niggas out here running around here, hell of a son niggas doing wild, reckless shit because of a moms, like the one we talking about today. Think she all that too. But the son can't talk to her, can't tell her nothing. So he out there doing dumb shit. Or he's sleeping with multiple women so that he could find that love that his mom's not giving him. But they don't like to talk about that. They sweep that under the rug. They'd rather talk about the nigga that's fucking all of the bitches instead of talking about why he's fucking all of the bitches. Or why the bitches that he's able to fuck is allowing him to fuck. I mean, remember, we here now guys, because chicks, black women, deemed it needed. They needed me to talk about white community when the video that went viral was of a black judge, a black son, a black baby, a black mother, and two black men. And they want me to talk about other races of people because the title. Because the title. The thumbnail is the picture of the black judge. The only motherfucking white person in the video, in the YouTube short, in the 48 seconds, is the bailiff. Did y'all want me to blame the bailiff because he rushed the envelope so fast? He rushed the results so fast, and it was not the father. So it's his fault that it's not the father because he gave the results so fast. That's what we want to do? I know how y'all is. Y'all some slick, sneaky motherfuckers, boy. I've been around y'all my whole life. Lived around y'all my whole life. I had to shake some of these ways in order to get blessings. Is that why y'all still struggling? Because y'all trying to hang on to them ways? Y'all still trying to clutch on to this I'm black and I'm proud shit? You proud of what? What you proud to be of black? What have black done for you? Huh? What have the black community done for you other than give you food stamps? You protecting your food stamps? You think that by me telling these truths is going to affect food stamps? EBT? No. I get on this panel and tell the truth to help men, wake men up, so that they not walking around here with the blinders on, so that they not victims and lollipops to you victims. Because I hate to see a victim treat another man like a victim. Because how you playing the victim, but then, you know what I mean? I don't understand that. But that's what I do, sis. What's her name? What's her name again? Miss Queen, the one that wrote me all that 4-page letter and shit. She imposed it with a kiss.
Goddess RX.
Yeah, Goddess RX. Do you have a man, Goddess RX? How fat are you, Goddess RX? Because you should be in the gym. Putting all your time in the gym. I can absolute guarantee you need to be putting all that energy. Instead of your finger exercising, you need to be exercising your stomach, your mind, your soul. And that's a no cap and a no-brainer. You know what I mean? That's a baseball cap. You know what I mean? It's high. It's high. It's not a kneecap. It's a high. You know what I mean? Number 6, guys. He teaches you how to be independent. And you know that to be true, guys, because I do this all of the time. And my little man get on my nerves with this shit right now. This nigga will sit around the fucking house all day long waiting for his mama to come home. And I'll be right in the room. And he'll wait for her to come home and ask her to make a sandwich. You know what I mean? I'm like, God damn it, little man. I know I told you the king. And I know I told you I'm gonna teach you how to cook for survival, not to be, because you gonna bag a female that know how to cook. I'm not gonna teach, I'm gonna teach you how to bag a female that know how to cook rather than teach you how to cook. You know what I mean? But I'm a least let you know the survival things. So he know the survival things, but the little motherfucker will wait for his mother to come all the way home and then nag her soul and have her make him a sandwich. When I'm right there in that crib. So you know what I mean? He tried that a couple of times, and now I get him. Now, before she get there, I stand in the kitchen with him and I make him make that sandwich. You see, only your dad gonna do that. Only your dad gonna instill. And you see, at the time he tight, but now when he go off in life, he gonna remember that day that I stood over his shoulder and was like, make that sandwich. And he put the bread and he put the cheese and he put the bologna and he put the this and he, you know what I mean, went off and boom. And I noticed the next day, he just took his lazy ass on in there. And before his mom came home, he put the bread, he put the doom, and boom, 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 boom. And that we teach them, like you know what I mean, guys, you got to understand. We also teach them because if we was in that crib, if she didn't alienate us, or if she just wasn't an obnoxious, dumb bitch that tricked us into monogamy, then taking the condom off, and then keeping our baby, then signing the birth certificate. See how y'all niggas need to wake up? Where my young niggas that ain't got kids at? I hope y'all taking in this. This is fucking golden, yo. This is what other channels, right? They're gonna give you the information I give you, but they're not gonna give you, they're gonna give you it in increments and small portions throughout the year. You're not gonna get the information that I'm gonna give you jam-packed on one live for free without Patreon, without and salute to my guy Harrison. Yo, I seen the cash app. Thank you, bro. I thank you, bro. I'm working today, man. You already know, man. I appreciate you. Man, salute to the cash app. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're not gonna get this shit on one live, bro. They don't do it like that. They just can't. They don't know how to do it like that. But guys, we teach how to be independent. What's the next one? Yeah, we teach how to be independent, and we also teach the kids, and even in our absence, right? This is why I say an absent father is less harmful to a child than a present toxic mother, than a present know-it-all mother, than a present hell of a fucking mother. Because even in that father's absence, that child is left to be independent. You pay your child support and you're not in the picture, your job as a father is taken care of because you provided for your child. He who do not provide, you know what I mean, is worse than a non-believer. You pay your child support, you provide it. You don't gotta be all up in there trying to go to jail, because that's what y'all niggas be doing. Y'all overly family orientated niggas. Y'all niggas be trying to break y'all neck to be this father that your father was not, to a bitch that is gonna lock you up, bro. She don't want you in the picture at all. It goes against her narrative and what her hell of a mother taught her, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? She got to have control. Remember what we talking about today, guys. Watch the patterns of sex and money. Watch these bitches' patterns. That pattern number 4 that we talked about. Go back to the video and watch them patterns. And a lot of bitches in the black community, they grew up on number 4. Their grandmother told them, oh, man ain't shit. If nigga ain't got no money, he ain't shit. Man ain't got no money, he ain't shit. He ain't worth a damn. I'm telling you, in the black community, bro, 78% of the women on that chart, on that hell of a bitch chart, is raised in them patterns right there. And guys, it's not wrong. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying learn so that you know what you're signing up for, right? Because a pattern is a pattern. Like I tell you, chicks, that's why I say don't get triggered, sis, because I'm that boy good. I know what I know, and you know I know what I know. So I know that you try to think that, oh, that's not me. You can't change who you is. A pattern is a pattern. You've been doing this stupid shit, bitch, for your whole life. I tell you, your grandmother did it, your mother did it, and now you have been doing it for at least 30-something years, bro. So it's in you. You know what I mean? I just get on here and call it out so I can inform my guys to know what you're signing up for. Because it's some dudes that might want to sign up for that. It's some dudes that need money, financial management help from a woman. I don't know none of them niggas, but it's some dudes that's gonna be that. And they're gonna be fit for you. You know what I mean? They come home, give you all their money, like your grandmother's, like your grandpa did, came home, give your grandma all his money. You know what I mean? He sat the fuck down, quiet, wait for his plate, got his plate, went to sleep, woke up, iron, grabbed his iron clothes, threw it on, went to work, came back, same shit, repeat. Gave his whole check. You know what I mean? And so it's a pattern, guys. You can't be fixed. You can't fix this shit. Stop trying to change these women, bro. That boy good.
Oh, yeah.
And how they teach us, guys. Let me get back to the teach, right? Because how they teach us is if they was in the crib and we'd have seen them loving on our moms, then we would know the correct and proper way to love on a female. We would know that we don't have to cash app a bitch to get some sex. You know what I mean? Likewise, sisters, if you'd have saw your dad loving on your moms, you would know that, you know what I mean? Every nigga that give you a hug don't love you, bro. You know what I mean? Every nigga that give you a little bit of attention don't love you, sis. Ah, man, that boy good. Salute to the Bread Squad, man. Salute to everybody that came out tonight, yo. Right, them homosexuals. Yo, we cooking tonight, yo. We got 4 more to go. Number 7. Okay, what's number 7, man?
Number 7, his hugs are the safest place on earth.
Facts. Your dad hug is gonna be the safest place on earth, bro. You know your mom's hug you. That shit feel all fake. Put a 1 in the chat if you're a teenage child and your mom's hug you and it just don't feel right. It just feel fake. And it feel forced and it just feel whack. Matter of fact, no cap, you hug your mother more than she hug you. Cause you be feeling her, you be seeing her in pain all the time for making stupid decisions and doing dumb shit. Cause she's moving off of information that her mother taught her that is wrong. So she's always frustrated. So you actually end up hugging your mother more than she hugged you. You know what I mean? You heard Oscar De La Hoya. That's a famous, he's one of y'all celebrities. Y'all love them niggas. They got money. So you know they different. You heard him. He ain't that different. He had a hell of a mother too. You know what I mean? He had a whole hell of a mother too. I tell you guys, they love you, but they're not always moving in the best. They're not telling you things for you that's in the best interest of you. And it is what it is. People are not perfect. I understand that. Okay, understand that. You have to understand that. And you also got to understand that people are resources and not everybody is a tool that you need to use or take information from. And your hell of a mother is going to be at the top of that list. All the time. Man or woman. Look at your sister life. For those of you that got sisters, look at your sister life. Then look at your mother life. Don't they look the same? Exactly. That boy good. That boy good. That boy good. He lets you grieve and move on. You know your dad ain't with the gossip. You know your dad let you grieve, let you air it out, give you some plans, give you some solutions, and then that's it. You will never, ever, ever hear it again. Now your mother, because she used to do it to me all of the time, bro. She do it to him. She do it to your dad all of the time. She gonna mention some shit. She gonna bring some shit up from the past. She gonna throw it up in your face. If she do something for you, she gonna mention it. Just mention it. Brownie points. And that's what you around all day when you ain't got no dad. Your dad is the one that lets you get it off your chest. You can even shit on your dad. You can dead tell your dad. You can chew your dad ass out. How many of y'all know what I'm talking about, yo? My daughter, this girl put her whole big toe in my ass a couple years back. When I was first transitioning into MGTOW, becoming real MGTOW, so I had to block everybody off. But she took so offense to me blocking everybody off, and she kind of woke me up like, yo, Mr. Goodbread, you ain't got to block her off, bro. She always been down with you, bro. You ain't got to do that. But she let me know. She let me know. And I respected it. And that was it. It's over. We don't talk about it. Oh, you disrespected me because I'm your father. And dads don't do that. Not like your mother. Mothers stand on your shoulders. Know what I mean? That's all they got. You all they got. You they prized possession. You they life story, in fact. They had no goals, no nothing. All they got is you, and a couple of old child support pay stubs from your dad. That's it. That's it. No knowledge, no nothing. He will always be stronger than your mother. All right, we live in a society, girls and boys, that they try to promote this independent, strong and independent shit. And that's why you ain't got no father. We can go and wrap the live up right there. That was it right there. And that's word to everything. Your father is always going to be stronger than you and your mother. And when I say strong, I'm not just talking about strength. I'm talking about in mental toughness and everything. What a man go through in this world is real. If you got a chance to watch with your dad, if you had a chance to live with your dad and watch your dad on a day-to-day basis, you will understand how the world is designed to pimp your father out, bro, and disrespect your mother. And see, that's what my kids get the chance to see, and they get a chance to learn. All of the kids that get a chance to be in a patriarchal family structure get a chance to get a head start. They got white privilege. My kids got white privilege. Not because they white, because they got the knowledge. They got parents that sit there and give them the knowledge. Remember, I tell you, the meek shall inherit the earth. And that's through the father, from the father through the son. You know what I mean? From the father through the son. That's how important the father is. Because the meek don't get inherited if it's not coming from the father. These mothers is pushing the generational curse. The mothers is pushing the generational curse. Without the father, nobody puts the foot down to break the generational curse. You know what I mean? This is why you'll see these women talk about generational curse, because the word is trending, but they are directly responsible for the generational curse. And don't none of them want to break the generational curse. Because to break the generational curse would mean you have to go back into your natural role, which is being a helpmeet. And that is why the women that know how to be a helpmeet are really winning. Those are the women, because those are the women that bring something special to the table. Go back to what I said in the beginning of the live. What make these bitches so special that y'all doing all this stupid shit for, like giving them babies and ending up in child support court and shit? Why? Are they really worth that? What are they doing that every other bitch that's a dummy is not doing? You can't even answer that, fellas.
Facts.
What do they bring so special? Look at your shorty. Look at your, cause she let you live in her house. Every bitch will let you live in her house, bro. Remember what I told you? There's patterns, bro. You even got one bitch, her pattern, as long as you give her good D, bro, you ain't gotta give her money. She give you everything. She'll be broke right with you. So, again, and this is shit that women don't want to tell you, bro. But we know we have those dickmatized women. Remember, guys? It's the patterns. I need y'all to study them patterns and know those patterns so that it's not about you changing the chick. It's about you knowing what you signing up for, guys. With getting pussy comes great responsibility. So at least know what you're signing up for. When you start to see them patterns, you see, oh, this is how this bitch is. When I come through and I got the bag, oh, this bitch sucking my dick all night. So you know what type of chick that is. You know the type of chick, when I come through and I start fucking her, she just start calling off for work. She start fucking her bag up. You know what type of chick that is, bro. You also know the type of chick, when you come through and you missing a little week, we ain't got the bag, so you ain't getting no coochie. You know what I mean? She's sitting there, she throw a fake maxi pad on, talking about she on her period. But she ain't on her period, bro. That money low. And she equate money to her sexual attraction. You can't go fuck nobody else either, because she got to control you. Remember, this the bitch that I told you, she equates Money, the low money make her unaffectionate and more controlling. You know what I mean? Of your money. This is the bitch that always got a job, and then if she on your neck. Yeah. She wants you to do great. She wants you to do great. And she ain't giving you no pussy until you do great. That's just how women are. You can't be mad at that, guys. You just got to learn those patterns. And see, a lot of y'all be on these red pill channels that can't teach y'all shit like this. You know what I mean? They got to give y'all because you know it's a guideline and it's a blueprint and it's a that's just been floating around, and everybody they're take and add and try to that's my own. Them talking points is over now, bro. These are the real talking points, bro. Study bitches patterns with sex and money, bro. That's all you need to know. When they talk about vetting and you gotta vet the women, but they never teach y'all niggas how to vet a bitch. I'm teaching y'all how to vet a bitch. Watch her patterns with money and sex, bro. You know what I mean? You got some bitches, the real dope bitches. I'm not even gonna call them bitches. The real dope, virtuous sisters that your sex get them motivated to get their own bag. Wow. You know what I mean? They're rare, but they're out there. You got some chicks that they just need a little boop, and hey, shit, you got to pull them down. All right, chill, stop working. When you coming home? You know what I mean? But you just gotta study and you gotta know what you're signing up for, guys. Cause this the shit women not gonna tell you this. You think women gonna tell you what you signing up for? You think women is honest enough to tell you what you signing up for when they finna use your whole ass in the name of everybody been programmed? I'm a woman, so you supposed to pay disguised prostitution. You see how that works? But then they don't want to call it what it is. That is disguised prostitution. If you not fucking me because you love me, if you didn't fuck me because you love me, and I fucked you because I loved you, whatever love is, then everything else is prostitution.
Facts.
And we're not gonna play stupid. Because society is running these women mindset. Society told them that. Society told them that they're prostitutes without telling them they're prostitutes. See why your father never had a chance? Let's get on with this last one, man. Let's get on with this last one. Your dad will always be your biggest fan, yo. I know what your mother told you, or I know, because some of your mothers is slick, right? Some of your mothers, they gonna stand on the, because I ain't never tell my child nothing bad about their father. They get a chance to see it for themselves. You know, they gonna stand on that shit. But they did do something, sis. You know what they did? They set up situations to have your father fail you. And then they look and show you that your father failed you, but they never gave your father a chance. These bitches is mad sneaky and they slick and they make decisions. They use you to make decisions to cater to their flesh, but they love you. All right? All right? They don't talk like this nowhere else. Remember where you heard it first. These bitches is not slick, bro. I done seen it all. You think about all of the men in your family. And I'm not saying we don't have no stupid, pervert, dumb niggas in the black community. But you think about all the men in your family. How many of the men in your family was that? You know what I mean? Think about it. Then now I want you to think about the women in your family. How many women in your family was just vicious, was little?
That was a
Keep it a
damn
buck.
good point.
Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck now. We talking now. We telling the truth, right? We removing lying lips, right? We ain't getting triggered because this is how I talk. This is how I deliver my information. You know what I mean? And I'm not thinking I'm better than nobody. I just read books and do research, and I put 10,000 hours in psychology, and I know how black people think. White people, Chinese people, people in general. You know what I mean? And I'm just doing me. I'm here. You clicked into that thumbnail. You know what I mean? I didn't go into your house. So we're going to talk the truth today, right? We're going to talk the truth or we're going to lie to each other. We're going to continue lying and pretending, dressing our cage up, trying to be liked by everybody. Because that's what black people problem is too. In this world, you either going to be liked or you're going to be successful. And obviously, fake is the new real in the black community, so people trying to be liked. Think about it, guys. How many niggas in your family you could say is really is perv Tom perv, and how many bitches in your family is motherfucking the bitch from Thin Line Between Love and Hate? Now let's keep it real. Then think about the patterns that I just mentioned. The four patterns with sex and money. Think about every female in your pattern in your family. I bet you each one of them fit in one of those four categories. But they'll say I'm lying or I'm making up shit or I'm bashing women. Think about the women in your family now. You know you got a woman in your family that, you know what I mean? She dick run her world, boy. As long as that nigga not giving that dick up, boy, she'll sit there with that nigga and they'll be broke, funky and all that together. As long as he ain't giving that D up. She calling out from work, you know what I mean? Any little thing happens, she gotta run home. She on the phone, nigga, where you at? What time you coming home? Just all sex. Gotta watch that pattern, guys. Then you know you got the girl that every time you beat, she expect you to pay. Just flat out, like, you know what I mean? She make little hints like dates. You go on a date, you fuck after. That's cool, yeah. $200. You know what I mean? $200. You know what I mean? You got those, you know. You know what I mean? So come on, you gotta match the patterns, bro. You gotta match the patterns. And we all know about the one that she'll grow a whole bush down there. If your bag not right, that bitch she'll have a whole garden down there, boy, before she let you get some coochie, boy. You know what I mean? That bag right though. That bag right, and she could control the bag. That's key. For that last fourth one, for the one that majority of the black community sisters is raised by and raised off of in their pattern, they need control over that bag. It's not just enough that the bag is dope. The bag got to be coming in, and they have to control it, or they less affectionate. They less affectionate. Period. And the sisters know I'm right. But number 10, yo, your dad will always be your biggest fan, and that's a fact, yo. Your dad always think about you. Those of y'all, hashtag ask your dad. Your dad think about y'all. Like you see in the thumbnail, right? We carry the baby on our brain. Women carry the baby in their stomach. You know what I mean? The brain is more powerful than the stomach, bro. So y'all always on our mind. You know what I mean? We always thinking about y'all. We're always, you know what I mean? You gotta understand this shit is really like Mother Nature and Father Time, guys. Father Time really represent the like I just told y'all, the meek inheriting the earth. You know what I mean? Every day, every New Year's, the New Year's Eve. You know what I mean? It symbolizes Father Time to me, guys. To me, and you know what I mean. Each time the New Year come in, then the new calendar is turned, and that's the meek inheriting the earth. We go on to the new year, and Father Time is undefeated. If you know anything about Father Time is undefeated, guys, and that's how precious we are. Father Time also represents the truth and direct certainty, guys. You know what I mean? We already know about Mother Nature. Shit unpredictable. Shit stupid. You know what I mean? Shit stupid. Shit stupid. Shit stupid. Word. Yeah, man. Again, y'all, ladies, stop playing this victim shit, man. Most people is not manipulating y'all. Most people is not even bothering y'all. Y'all be bothering yourself, and then y'all go bother them. Y'all be bothered already, and then y'all go bothering them. People be being they self, yo. Know what I mean? Ain't nobody trying to tear black women down. Black women gotta humble themselves and bring it down another notch. That's the problem. Black women think and they put themselves over everybody like if they so smart. And it's not true.
Right.
They lie to you, sis. They lie to you. You know what I mean? But yeah. Represent all the real dads and all my true men, all my MGTOW men, my Sigma men, stand up, man. We're gonna go on and wrap this one up, man. This was a good one. Gave y'all an hour and a half with a dope list. Man, we living over here. We at 1800K. It's almost time for the little channels that used to front on me to hit me up now and start emailing me. Talking about, oh, let's collab. Suck my whole dick, bro. Word up, bro.
18,000 K,
Suck
by the
my
way.
whole dick. And that's word to everything I love, boy. Y'all bet not email me. Y'all bet not reach out. You know what I mean? At all. And now it's straight like that. It's righteous fear over everything, bro. I don't even need you now. Cause I was at 2,000 subscribers reaching out to niggas like, yo, I'm the truth. I got the thing. I got some shit. And niggas was, oh, you ain't got enough subscribers. You ain't got enough. Funny how shit flip around now. Now niggas want to email me and collab and come to the righteous fear. And, yo, I like your school bus and this and that. Yeah, huh? Yeah. Hope God be with you. May God be with you. God love you, bro. And that's all I got to say to them niggas. I type it right back to them too, like, Jesus love you. And that's it. You know what I mean? Now we got a new hater. So we got a new hater, and that's all good. It's all good. You know what I mean? We can't be defeated, bro. We can't lose now. Because God, we powered by God. That's one thing about our channel. Our channel, not these cap channels, bro. Our channel powered by God. And the minute we say or do something that's wrong, we gonna lose. We gonna see it. We ain't gonna see no results. You gonna see it. It's clear. I told y'all that a long time ago. I told y'all when we first started the channel. I say, yo, we're going to let God do the work. We're going to let God do his thing, what he do. And we're going to all witness it and see it. My long-time good brothers, y'all know what I'm talking about. We saw this shit from the ground up. Okay, right?
You know it. Come on. I'm just being a fan right now. This was a dope live, man. You was going in.
No doubt. I don't know what's up with me in these morning lives, man. I be waking up, man. And I be walking on water and shit. You know, I don't be having no eggshell walking for me.
Oh, and by the way, correction, not 1,800, 18,000, y'all. 18,000 subscribers, in case y'all.
Salute. Oh, we got the sister Posh Williams, my sister. Word, we got sister Posh Williams in the house. You know, we always respect and love and cherish our truth-telling sisters, our truth-seeking sisters. That's who we do it for, bro. And they rare. And we not gonna let these little emotional victim bitches hide behind our truth-seeking sisters, bro. We not. So they could, oh, you just hate black women. You can say all that all you want to, bitch. You know what time it is, nigga. You know what time it is. You hate black women, say that. Spell it. Word. But okay, man, you got anything you want to say? Wrap it on up.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to Mr. Goodbread for bringing this great show. Like he said, man, when we done with this video, y'all, go ahead and get in the comments, hashtag ask your dad. I really want to see that. And I like that, Mr. Good, but I really like that. I like that.
Facts, y'all. Facts, y'all. Do that for me. And that way I could give out wrenches and shit. So when the video close out in the regular comment section, guys, hashtag ask your dad. That way, when I get home and I get to the computer, I could give y'all a wrench from the StreamYard. So I can make sure all my real rights got wrenched up before these doors start flooding in and these lives start having 100 and 400 people on the shit. Because it's coming, guys. It's coming soon. I'm triggering the algorithms right now. You know, it's our titles and our topics. Not everybody want to hear this. Not everybody want to hear the truth. Niggas is so high in their delusion. Niggas, men and women, guys. Oh, yeah, you see, it's a lot of them Henry niggas out there. And we got to stop talking about Henry, man, because that nigga was a warrior. He stayed. Say what you want about him. That nigga took a licking and kept on ticking, B. Word.
I remember that.
That nigga still got cleats and boot marks on his back right now, boy. Facts. But well, we out of here, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. The truth with proof. We out of here.
Anyone who has anger is unconscious.
And Tyree cries out for his mum.
Mom! Not God, but Mama, a false God. That's more sadder than anything about this whole ordeal. Mama is God.
That was my baby. He was a mama's boy. That boy loved me to death.
That boy loved me to death. This is what's wrong with black men and women. It's not systemic racism. It has nothing to do with slavery. It has nothing to do with Jim Crow. It has nothing to do with this fake idea of white supremacy. It's the mama. They have weakened their sons and daughters by imposing their will on them. It is a spiritual battle. Either you are born again and live, or you stay in your state of unconsciousness and stay dead. Anytime they hear the word racism, the blacks are going to go into a state of unconsciousness, and you can make them jump off of the ocean, running away from white supremacy, which doesn't exist.